If you find me one actual inconsistency like this, right, I'll leave Islam.
Okay.
In front of you.
What I'm saying is there's just as many of these in the Quran.
None. Here you go. Find one and I'll leave Islam right in front of you.
I've read it.
Find me one.
Well,
Just single one.
Well-
I will leave Islam right now. Right now. Right? But if that's not true, you're going to admit you're a liar.
Challenge accepted.
You know what? I'll make it even better. I'll show you in this video how just one dot, and I mean just one tiny dot, caused a huge mistake in the Quran. You may have never seen this mistake before, so fasten your seatbelts. When the Quran was written down on animal skin, wood, bones, or even stones, the Arabic text had no dots and no vowels, unlike the many different Quranic recitations of today. The skeleton text without the dots and vowels is called ar-rasm. One word, as you can see here, can form many different Arabic words with different meanings. When much later the dots were introduced, someone forgot to add one tiny dot in the Arabic text and corrupted the following verse in Surah Maryam, chapter 19, ayah 18. Let us read the ayah. قالت إني أعوذ بالرحمن منك إن كنت تقيا. She said, I take refuge from you in the most merciful should you be righteous. Wait, this is wrong. The mistake is in the word taqiyya, and here is why. When they added the two dots to the skeleton text, i.e. the rasm, they forgot to add an extra dot here instead of the letter ta with two dots. It should have been the letter sheen with three dots instead. Do you see how just one missing dot on top of the letter can cause serious damage? What are you saying, Rob Christian? Let me make it more clear for you. The word taqiyya is corruption. It should be shaqiyya. But why? The word shaqiyya means a bad or evil person. In Islam, as a Muslim, if I want to seek refuge with Allah, I would seek refuge with Allah from Satan or evil or something similar. But you don't seek refuge in Allah from a taqi, a pious, God-fearing or devout person. That doesn't make any sense. The Quran in verse 18 clearly contains a mistake, and we're going to fix it. If we continue reading the next verse, things will become more clear. قال إنما أنا رسول ربك لأهب لك غلاما زكيا. He said, I'm only a messenger of your Lord to give you a holy, pure boy. So in other words, the angel is trying to say to Maryam, أنا ملاك, أنا لست شقيا. I'm an angel, I'm not an evil person. هكذا تكون أصح يا أخي المسلم. Now the Arabic in verse 18 makes sense. So let me correct the Arabic in the Quran. As you see, I just added shaqiyya with three dots instead of the word taqiyya with two dots. Now the verse makes perfect sense and is now correct, because Maryam should seek refuge in Allah from evil and not from a devout or God-fearing angel. But wait! I just fixed the Quran of Allah. Now the Muslims might say that Rob Christian is receiving divine revelation from Allah, or maybe even more worse, they might call me the originator of the Quran. Rob Christian is Allah. So if I can correct the mistakes of Allah and His illiterate prophet in the Quran, then what does that make me? What a mess. The only miracle in Islam is that there are over 1 billion gullible people out there who believe that this book is from God. Muslims, how can you claim that the Quran is free from errors?
I will leave Islam right now. Right now.
Do you think that Sheikh Uthman ibn Farouk here is a man of his word? Do you see how just one tiny dot changes everything? Unbelievable. Stay away from Islam.